The International Graduate Student Conference, or IGSC, is all student-led and student-organized conference bringing together graduate students and young professionals from around the world to discuss and share their research relating to the Asia and Pacific region. Aloha, my name is Manca Šuštaršić and I'm from Slovenia. I'm a student affiliate at ISWA Center. I'm also pursuing my PhD in Educational Foundations at the University of Hawaii at Manoa.
Aloha, I'm Aria Mota Alves. I'm from Timor-Leste. I'm a graduate degree fellow 2020-2022. This year, when Mansa and we met to discuss about the theme, we thought that we're currently living in a more precarious time. We see a lot of challenges facing our planet, such as environmental issues, rising inequality, poverty, ideological polarization, and now all of this is culminating in the pandemic of COVID-19. So we thought that we need to reimagine a more just and sustainable future.
Hello, my name is Mieto Tiha. I am affiliated with the ISWA Center as a graduate degree fellow. I am in the MA Economics program here at the UH Manoa. I'm from Burma, which is also known as Myanmar. At this year's IGSC, I presented at the Women Issues panel. The key findings of my research is that I found some correlations between trade and salary. However, it was not the result that I was expecting. I expected that trade would be correlated with salary in a positive manner, but what I found was it was negatively correlated. But I found no significance in gender employment gap and trade in my research, which is very interesting.
Aloha, my name is Jason Mark Alexander. I am currently a student affiliate at the East West Center, and I am in the PhD program at the Sociology Department at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. For IGSC 2022, I presented on a paper I'm working on called Hmong Mobilities, Paths for Caring Amidst Displacement and Stasis. And I looked at how since the 1970s, when Hmong people have been displaced and violently assaulted throughout Laos and Thailand, and then resettled in the United States, Hmong families and communities have built communities of care, and recently I've been doing things like YouTube videos, touring the area, and trying to figure out how to sustain their historical memory while raising future generations.
The thing that I really like about IGSC is that the coordinators had all these panel sessions that train us how to do, for example, how the tips for publishing. And also another thing that I really about IGSC is that it's not specific to one field, one study, field of study. So it was really eye-opening for me to learn about so many topics that I'm interested in, but also from the perspective of other fields of study, not just from my field of study.
This is my first time presenting at IGSC, and I really enjoyed working together with other panel members who are scholars from outside of EWC. We brought together differing perspectives and angles on approaching migrant issues and refugee displacement issues in Singapore, the United States, and more theoretically. And we had a really great dialogue after we all presented in our panel. And even though it was online, it was more difficult to have a free-flowing conversation with attendees and the panelists. I think we really used the online format in an inclusive way to bridge the gaps, bringing these people together across different time zones.
ISWA Center has also offered me opportunities to work on my leadership skills. As a co-chair of the IGSC, I was able to enhance my communication, leadership, program management skills, and I think this will help me in my future career as an educator and leader in education.
We are able to also come up with initiatives of our own. The center allows the co-chairs to sort of decide what is the theme, and also for example, this year we introduced a lot of new initiatives such as graduate student workshops. So where apart from the conference, we also have these opportunities to help graduate students how to publish their papers that they present in the conference, and also how to find career postgraduate. So it is a very worthwhile experience.